friend of mine has asked me for some help with this poor little plant. This is a mint. There's not a lot of plants that are any hardier or any less likely to die than a mint. She was wondering if it was getting too much sun, so she took it out of the window. It can't get too much sun. This is November. There is no way you can even get enough sun in a window in New England in November. But that being said, I am quite confident that she does not know how to water. So I'm going to try and show you and her how this should be done. So what happens when a plant isn't properly watered? It shrinks. It shrinks inside the little pot. And then when people go to water, it runs down the side. And now I'm going to show you how that happens. So it'll run down the side because there's nothing to hold it in there, and right out the bottom. And people think A, that it's had enough water, and B, that it's making a mess. So they stop. So now I'm going to show you what happens, because this poor thing, you can plainly see. This is very exciting. I wasn't sure it would show up. You can see there was water right there. There is no water here. There's water right there. There's no water there. There's no water there. All of these places that have no water have roots. The only way this poor little plant is going to survive at this point is to put it into something like that and fill it with water. A lot of water until it runs out the bottom and actually comes up to the level of the top of the soil that's in this pot, and left alone for an hour or so. Doesn't need to probably be longer than that. But after that, and see, it is so light, it's not even being held down. As it absorbs, it'll sit back down. So I'm just going to leave it alone like this for an hour or so, and then come back and finish this video. Here's our little mint plant. It's actually the next day, and it's much happier. You can't tell the difference, but I can tell that now there's water in it. It's still a little sad thing, but if it's left alone, you'll never see what a sad condition it was in. So I'm going to show you this root ball now. It's soaking wet. Now this could be a problem for a different kind of plant, but you can't kill these mints. You just can't. So I can leave it like this, even though there are not a lot of viable roots in there. It will sprout and fill it up in a short time. And I'm going to ask permission, but I would cut back these top sprouts. It would just help the whole plant get its feet back under itself. And I would put these cuttings in a glass of water, and they'll probably sprout as well. So stay tuned.